I think it's absolutely necessary for any leader of an organization to step up from a community perspective. The key part is to make sure that you are engaged and visible to the community and your employees, because that certainly represents a force multiplier for the activities that can benefit the community.
I think we're seeing a lot of the benefits of collaboration and expansion that's occurring within Central Ohio. A lot of that is because of the collegial kind of approach that we all have to business, and a lot of that translates towards philanthropic giving and giving back to this great community that has produced the opportunities that it has produced for all of us.
One of the major impacts that COSI did during the pandemic, and now we're growing exponentially, is really ensuring that all kiddos locally, they have access to the promise of a vibrant STEM education. And that's one of the things we are most proud of, because that will fuel the power for pipeline services into middle, high school, and college and beyond.
This year, 2022, we built 14 homes in 14 cities across the country, with proceeds of the sale being donated to Pelotonia. This was a first for any home builder to build that many homes with that much donated. And this year we raised over $2.8 million to Pelotonia.
Under Matthew's leadership at BESA, we've been able to have 60,000 volunteers rally in our community, over 10,000 service projects, 130 plus nonprofit partners have been supported, and really that's led to about 50 million in community impact made in this community. So BESA has filled up in a big way in this community.
Most recently, we founded our foundation at the Columbus Foundation. It is called the Donatos Family Foundation, and the theme is Love Our Neighbor. So we launched that last January, with our efforts really being focused on 3 pillars, which is hunger, health, and housing.
What motivates me to do what I do is the success of children. When I look into children's eyes after they have succeeded, I know that I've done my job. So the success stories of my client, the communities who were most ignored, when I help them, that keeps me motivating more and more.
We love volunteering in our community, and I have volunteered many times with my mother. I volunteer with my family all the time, delivering meals. I feel that it's very important to give back to the community that we're in, just because it would not be as good a community if people don't give back.
Whether it's workforce development, economic development, health and well-being for the community, whatever it is, that these are issues the for-profit community is not set up to be focused on, but certainly has to lean on the nonprofit community to support our needs.
It's especially been a very difficult time throughout the pandemic and even post-pandemic to acknowledge and recognize that those of us who have resources need to give, whether that's time or money. It's a powerful way, I think, of bringing community together and bringing our neighbors together again in a healthy way.